If you want to look older, tired, and invisible, please keep doing these 7 things. Seriously, keep doing them. Because they work incredibly well at making you disappear. But if you actually want to feel like yourself again, if you want people to actually see you when you walk in a room, then the next 5 minutes are going to feel like a cheat code. Because I'm about to tell you the exact 7 things that are aging you without you even realizing it. No products. No surgery. No dressing younger. Just 7 specific things to stop doing today. Now here's the thing, and I need you to really hear this. You've probably been told that aging gracefully means accepting where you're at or embracing the process. And yes, that's true. But nobody told you that embracing yourself doesn't mean accepting things that are actively making you feel invisible. I've worked with hundreds of women over 50, and every single one who felt stuck, frumpy, or like they'd lost their identity. They were doing at least 4 of these 7 things. 4. Without even knowing it. So here's my promise to you. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what's holding you back. And more importantly, you'll know what to do instead. But I'm not just going to list them. I'm going to show you why each one ages you, and the simple swap that changes everything. The very last thing on this list, it's the one women fight me on the most. But it's also the one that makes the biggest difference. I've saved it for last.
So you have to stay until the end.
Let's start with number 1. Ready? Before we begin, comment style in the comments if you're ready to break free from these old patterns, and subscribe so you don't miss the transformation. The first thing, the oversized dress. Listen, I understand the appeal. A big, loose, flowy dress feels comfortable. It feels safe. It doesn't cling to anything. And when you're over 50 and feeling self-conscious about your body, an oversized dress feels like the answer. But here's what it actually is. It's aging you 10 years without you even realizing it. When you wear a dress that's too big, too loose, and too shapeless, you don't disappear, you actually become invisible. The fabric overwhelms your frame. Your silhouette disappears. And suddenly, instead of looking comfortable and confident, you look like you're wearing your mother's nightgown. I see it constantly. Women pairing oversized dresses with sneakers, with no belt, with nothing to break up the massive expanse of fabric. And what they think is, I'm dressing for comfort, actually reads as, I've stopped caring about how I look. Here's the thing, a dress can be comfortable and flattering. It's not either/or. The problem is that oversized dresses, by nature, make you look shapeless. They hide your frame. And when you hide your frame, you look heavier, older, and less intentional. Even if you're fit, even if you look great in something tailored. An oversized dress says, I'm covering myself up. And that message ages you faster than almost anything else. The swap. Find a dress that schemes your body instead of drowning it. It doesn't have to be tight, just fit it enough that people can see you have a shape. Add a belt to define your waist. Suddenly the same dress that made you look frumpy now makes you look intentional and put together. The second thing, the hair that stopped trying. This one hurts because it's personal. But I have to say it. There's a specific hairstyle women over 50 fall into, the same cut, the same color, the same shape for 20 years. And at some point, it stops being your look and starts being the old lady helmet. I see it everywhere. The short, permed, helmet-like shape. The uniform ash blonde that hasn't changed since 1995. The hair that's been the exact same length and style for so long it's become a security blanket. Here's what I want you to understand. Your hair ages you faster than your face. It's the frame around everything. And if the frame is stuck in 2003, the whole picture looks stuck in 2003. You don't need a drastic chop or a crazy color. You need a refresh. A little movement. A little softness around your face. Something that says, I'm still evolving. The swap. Book a consultation, not just a cut. Ask your stylist for one change that would modernize your look. Just one. You might be shocked at what a difference it makes. The third thing. The shoe that says, I've given up. I'm going to say something controversial. The orthopedic sneaker. The sensible walking shoe. The comfort clog that you wear with everything, including outfits that have no business being paired with them. Here's the problem. Shoes are the foundation of your entire look. And when your foundation screams function over form, everything else crumbles. I'm not saying you need to suffer, but there is a massive gap between painful and sensible. And somewhere in that gap, there's a shoe that actually looks good and feels good. The women who look effortlessly put together, they understand this. They don't sacrifice style for comfort. They find the middle ground. A sleek loafer, a modern sneaker in a neutral tone, a low block heel that's actually walkable. The swap. Take one pair of your most comfortable but ugly shoes and replace them with something that feels just as good but looks 10 times better. Your whole outfit will thank you. The fourth thing, the pattern that traps you. This one is subtle, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. There are certain prints and patterns that, regardless of how expensive or well-made they are, instantly date you. We're talking oversized floral prints that swallow your frame. We're talking busy, chaotic patterns that fight for attention instead of complimenting you. The issue isn't pattern itself. The issue is that many women over 50 gravitate toward prints that do the opposite of what they want. They hide you instead of highlighting you. I see women wearing massive floral blouses thinking they're making a statement, when really the statement is, I'm hiding behind this fabric. The most stylish women over 50 understand one thing. Pattern should serve you, not overwhelm you. The swap. Look for smaller scale prints. Think delicate florals, subtle stripes, geometric patterns that don't compete with your face. And here's the secret. Solid colors with good texture will always make you look more intentional than a loud print that does all the talking. The fifth thing, the lipstick you've worn since 1985. Okay, this one is specific. But stay with me. You have a lip color. You've had it for years, maybe decades. It's your go-to. And I'm going to tell you something hard. It's probably aging you.
Here's why.
As we age, our skin changes. Our natural coloring shifts. And that lipstick shade that looked amazing on you at 35, it's now making you look washed out, severe, or, worst of all, like you're trying too hard to look like you used to. The biggest offenders: dark, matte browns, frosty pinks, brick reds that lean too warm, and the dreaded nude that actually just makes your lips disappear. Your lip color should bring life to your face, not drain it. And if you're wearing the same shade you wore in the 90s, it's time for an update. The swap. Go to a makeup counter just one visit and try 3 shades you would never normally pick. A rosy pink, a soft berry, a sheer coral. Ask the consultant which one makes your eyes brighter. That's your new shade. The sixth thing, the accessory that ages you instantly. This one is controversial, but I have to say it. There is one accessory that, more than anything else, signals old lady faster than almost any clothing choice.
And it's not what you think.
It's the handbag. Specifically, the handbag that has been your everyday bag for 15 years. The one that's worn at the corners. The one that's slightly misshapen. The one that was practical in 2010, but now looks tired. Here's what I've noticed. Women over 50 often hold onto bags far past their prime. Not because they love them, but because they're still good. And I understand that. But here's the thing. Your bag is the most visible item you carry. It's in every photo, every interaction, every mirror reflection. An outdated or worn bag ages your entire outfit. It drags down everything else you're wearing, even if the rest of your look is modern. The swap. Invest in one high-quality, modern bag in a neutral tone. It doesn't have to be expensive, but it does have to be intentional. A structured crossbody. A clean tote. Something that says, I paid attention today. The seventh thing. The thing women fight me on most. This is the one I warned you about. The one that makes the biggest difference. The one women argue with me about until they actually try it. Are you ready? It's the way you carry yourself. I know you were expecting something about clothes or makeup or hair. But the truth is, none of those things matter if your body language is screaming, I want to disappear. I see it everywhere. The hunched shoulders, the downward gaze, the way women over 50 make themselves smaller in rooms, in photos, in conversations. Here's the hard truth. You can wear the most expensive outfit in the world, and if you're walking like you're apologizing for taking up space, nobody will see you. The women who look amazing over 50, they don't have perfect bodies or perfect faces or perfect clothes. They have presence. They walk into a room like they belong there. They make eye contact. They stand tall. And here's the thing, it's not about pretending to be confident. It's about deciding that you deserve to be seen. The swap, for the next 7 days. Whenever you walk through a doorway, pause for 1 second. Pull your shoulders back. Lift your chin. Then walk through like you own the place. I promise you, people will treat you differently. So there they are. 7 things that scream old lady, and more importantly, 7 things you can change starting today. Let me be clear about something. This video wasn't meant to shame you. It was meant to wake you up. You are not invisible. You are not past your prime. You are not destined to fade into the background. But the world will treat you the way you present yourself. And if you've been doing these 7 things without realizing it, the world has been giving you feedback you didn't deserve. The good news? You can change any of them.
Today. Right now.
You don't need a complete wardrobe overhaul. You don't need a facelift. You don't need to look younger. You just need to stop doing the things that are making you look older than you are and start doing the things that make you feel alive again. Here's what I want you to do next. First, pick 1 thing from this list. Just 1. And change it this week. Not all 7. That's overwhelming. Just 1. Second, drop a comment below telling me which one you're going to tackle first. I read every single one, and I want to cheer you on. Third, if this video helped you see yourself differently, hit that subscribe button. Because I'm here to help you not just look better, but feel better. And there's so much more coming. And finally, share this video with one woman you love. The one who's been feeling invisible. The one who needs to hear this. Send it to her with a note that says, "This made me think of you." Because the truth is, none of us have to do this alone. You are not invisible. You never were. Now go change that 1 thing. I'll see you in the comments.